So, today we are with our next episode, which is episode 8. Before starting the lecture, I would like to say a few words with you people. You know, dear people, dear viewers, that you work in different organizations. Some of the people, they really influence you a lot because of their leadership skills, because of their education, because of their nature. I have worked with very prominent people in UK and Pakistan. Without any doubt, the best team what I have found in UK. I have worked with Dr. Susanne Coates. She is really an inspiration. She was my principal at UK College of Business and Computing. Believe me, she has extraordinary leadership skills. She is down-to-earth person. She always motivates her team and she achieves best results. She has taught in UAE, England, America, and in Cyprus and Australia and different parts of the world. I've worked with some of the good peoples, I've worked with Martin Deal, Liam Buckley, Murray Cooper, Adil Chaudhry, Priya, Shanti, and late Mr. Joseph. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him in heaven. He's died now. So all my team members, they were the best. Shahzad Khan, Zahid Shahzad, other people I've seen, my dear colleague Peter. So it was the best team. Dr. Susanne Coates, she has taught us the interactive learning skills, how to motivate students to achieve best results. She has taught us management. She has taught us how to manage the class in an effective way to achieve maximum feedback and 100% results. And we have achieved, believe me, tremendous results. Martin Deal, Adil Chaudhry, Dr. Susanne Coates, myself, Mr. Murray Cooper, and Liam Buckley, we have started a professional development courses, professional development training session in UK, in our college, UK College of Business and Computing, and we have achieved good results. So dear viewers, this lecture I'm dedicating to Dr. Susanne Coates. Dr. Susanne Coates, you are a true leader, you are true educationist, and you are inspiration for your students and for your team members. Best of luck to you and your family. So here we are with past perfect continuous tense. So what's the first step? Yes, the identification. How to identify. In past perfect continuous tense, we mean something was happening in the past. Something was happening in the past. So at the end of the sentence, we have सुबह से कर रहे थे, शाम से कर रही थी. These sort of words always come. You got my point? So far, so simple. Do you understand? Yes, of course. How to make it? We use helping verb. In this case, we use had been as helping verb with the first form of verb adding ing. But we use had been as a helping verb with the first form of verb with ing. So we have to use had been and first form of verb with ing. So you got my point? Here. Then in next we use since and for. What we use? Since and for. Remember, since and for. We use since. So well, when a time span is given like 2 hours, 6 months, 12 years, we always use for. We always use for. When time span is not given, subah se, sham se, evening, day after tomorrow, we use since. So far, so good. Now in negative sentence, you will see, in negative sentence, we will use had not been with the first form of verb adding ing. And we will use since and for. So far, so good, my dear viewers. Okay. In interrogative sentence, we always start the sentence with had. We always start the sentence with had. So it's simple, isn't it? So you are getting my lecture. Thank you very much for your appreciation, support. Inshallah, I'm trying my level best, good to better and better to best. So let's practice it. Let's see first sentence. वो सुबह से कपड़े इस्त्री कर रही थी. वो सुबह से कपड़े इस्त्री कर रही थी. She had been ironing the clothes since morning. She had been ironing the clothes since morning. So far so good? Happy? So, what else next? Okay. आदिल कल से इम्तिहान की तैयारी कर रहा था. आदिल कल से इम्तिहान की तैयारी कर रहा था. Adil had been preparing for the examination since yesterday. Adil had been preparing for the examination since yesterday. वो परसों से शादी पर जाने की तैयारियां कर रहे थे. वो परसों से शादी पर जाने की तैयारियां कर रहे थे. They had been preparing to go for a marriage party since day before yesterday. They had been planning. You can use planning as well. They had been planning or preparing. They had been preparing to go for a marriage party since day before yesterday. It's easy, simple, isn't it? So one sentence I'm going to give you. What else? तालिब इल्म 2 माह से इम्तिहान की तैयारी कर रहे थे. तालिब इल्म 2 माह से इम्तिहान की तैयारी कर रहे थे. This sentence you have to make yourself, my dear viewers. So far so good. So we have done with our 3 positive sentences. Now let's start 3 negative sentences. First sentence. आसिम 2 घंटे से गिटार नहीं बजा रहा था. आसिम 2 घंटे से गिटार नहीं बजा रहा था. Asim had not been playing the guitar for 2 hours. Asim had not been playing the guitar for 2 hours. So, you got my point? Very simple, isn't it? Next sentence. वो कल से T20 मैच नहीं देख रहे थे. They had not been watching the T20 match since yesterday. They had not been watching the T20 match since yesterday. You got my point? What else next? डॉक्टर कल से मरीज़ों का मुआयना नहीं कर रहा था. डॉक्टर कल से मरीज़ों का मुआयना नहीं कर रहा था. The doctor had not been examining the patient since yesterday. The doctor had not been examining the patient since yesterday. Simple, isn't it? So far so good, my dear viewers. So let's see 3 interrogative sentences. क्या आप 2010 से इस घर में रह रहे थे? क्या आप 2010 से इस घर में रह रहे थे? Had you been living in this house since 2010? Since 2010. So it's simple, isn't it? So, क्या रुखसाना 2 घंटे से आटा गूंद रही थी? Had the रुखसाना been mixing the flour for 2 hours? क्या आप कल से हमारा इंतज़ार कर रहे थे? क्या आप कल से हमारा इंतज़ार कर रहे थे? Had you been waiting for us since yesterday? Had you been waiting for us since yesterday? So simple, isn't it? My rules are very, very simple and convenient for you, my dear viewers. Inshallah, you will see that you will learn in a true sense. Just you need to have a very positive and forward-looking approach. In the end of the day, humble request to you that please, those of you who haven't subscribed my channel, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my new video. If you like, please like it. And in the end, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all comforts of life throughout your life. Ameen. With lots of best wishes, lots of du'as, lots of respect, lots of love. Have a nice day and nice weekend. Allah Hafiz.